This is our testing and validation area. This is where the rubber meets the road when it comes to blueprint engines. In this room, these guys are validating everything that marketing wants. So marketing will get to these guys with a specific build and what they want to achieve with that build from a horsepower and torque standpoint. These guys will come in here and they'll actually put that prototype or that part number together, and then they'll dyno it to make sure that it meets those specifications that we believe the market or a particular customer has asked us for. So you will see a number of different things they're in here testing right now. Here's a Ford 302 package we've put together where we've got a complete front drive on it all the way back through the transmission. One of the things we're seeing and we're testing in the marketplace right now is that people appear to want more and more content on their engines. So instead of just providing a dyno tested long block, we're starting to add the front drive kit as well as the transmission. Not only will these guys work on specific products that a customer's requested we build, or a specific product line that marketing's requested, they'll also work on some long-term things as well as the validation of any new product request. Here we have one of our R&D or engineering dyno cells. As you can see, they're testing these. You can tell the engine is just idling. As we shut the door, it's sound attenuated room, so it's very quiet outside of the room. You can see our dyno cells. You can also see one of the things we've started doing here is this is an emissions bench, and today our engines are good for pre-emissions vehicles, and that's the market we serve and where we sell to. We've invested in this technology to enable us to meet some of the newer emission standards and get some CARB, which is the California Air Resources Board, executive orders on our engines so that we can sell our engines and provide our engines to customers who have late model vehicles. So this is Chris Larson. Chris heads up our testing and validation area. He's testing an engine that we haven't released yet. He's going to do some dyno pulls on it. He's also done some durability testing. He has the final say before we release this engine into our production environment and before it's available for sale to our customers.
I'm Chris Larson, here dyno testing one of our new products. Just got the engine set up here on the dyno and getting ready to do some sweeps. We'll start one here real quick. So just some of the basic things that we're looking for here is obviously air fuel ratios. We got to make sure they're good. We're making sure the timing's set right. We're making sure the engine's got good oil pressure. We're making sure the fuel injection systems are set up properly. And then we get this printout. We've got all the data collected on our SuperFlow. We can go back and look at any data that we want. We've got EGTs, intake air temp, just any kind of data that you really need to make sure the power is producing what it needs to be.
So that's the final dyno test that Chris has completed. Now this engine will be released to production, and please keep in mind that every single engine we build in our production facility is dyno tested before it goes to the customer.